my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, have you heard the gossip that Harry and Meghan's assets have been frozen by the IRS? Now, I couldn't find a source for it, but someone with a bigger account on X did tweet that. So I'm going to read on it. Have Harry and Meghan's assets been frozen by the IRS or by creditors? What's going on? Have Harry and Meghan's assets been frozen? Have Harry and Meghan's assets been frozen? Have Harry and Meghan's assets been frozen either by creditors, by IRS, by anybody? The palace. Have Harry and Meghan's assets been frozen? Cards are ready. Oh, chatting with somebody about it, making plans, working with somebody, perhaps an accountant, perhaps a bankruptcy lawyer, I don't know. The Empress, pregnant with possibilities, embattled. Okay, so we have to remember the Empress also represents luxurious goods, represents the ability to buy luxurious goods. It doesn't always mean a person. Not all the major arcanas actually mean a person. For example, the Empress represents Venus, represents all things lush and plush, and represents wine and velvets and gold and diamonds and all the things that make life luxurious food, beautiful tasting food, and anything enjoyable. And this shows that with the Nine of Wands here, how embattled this has become for them. About this could be like all their plans. This could be like Meghan, all her plans around as ever. And now there's boundaries around it. Now they've been embattled with it. And look, he is looking back at this. So could this be that they've spent so much money on that? Here's the plans. Here's the business plans. Here's what we're going to do with our money. We're going to buy and sell these luxurious goods. Right? Because as ever sells wine and food, and I'm not saying her food is luxurious, but that's what she tries to make it look out to be. You could almost say these are pomegranates, but you could almost say these are the strawberries, her strawberry spread. And then this is that they've been really embattled by it. It's been a lot of work. They are now looking back at some of the decisions and the choices that they made. Oh, victorious, the Six of Wands upright. Could be victory for them. It could be they won some of their battles. Ten of Swords, rock bottom, ruin. They walked right into that themselves. Wow. Wow. Boy, oh boy. Queen of Pentacles, there's the spender. There she is, being the lifestyle guru, the perfect wife, the perfect lifestyle influencer. That's what the Queen of Pentacles is. Also, the Queen of Pentacles is somebody who values money. Also, I mean, they would be a great business person as well, especially selling luxurious or feminine goods. No one, I think, can say that anything that Meghan sells is for men, except for her spread, of course. But I think this is showing that she's trying to be like the Earth Mother. like Pamela Anderson, right? This would be Pamela Anderson, the Earth Mother. Happy and joyful, successful, the Chariot, in control. Now, the Chariot can be the IRS. The Chariot can be the IRS. Ten of Wands, burden. Ambivalent, regrets, not listening to anybody, not believing what other people have to say. This is somewhat, there's some smugness in this card, that you think you're right. Nobody can tell you anything. You know everything. You're Google. You're a walking, breathing Google. You know everything. Page of Swords. It's an internet rumor. It's just an internet rumor. Let's see. Where are they moving on to? I'm not seeing a lot of money loss here. I'm not seeing money frozen, that's for sure. I'm seeing, though, that there's lots of regrets and there's heavy burdens here. And there is somebody official looking at things. I thought maybe the Six of Pentacles would show up for the charity. No, they're moving on. They're trying to make some money. Nine of Cups, Three of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Here she just had a sale. And the Two of Swords, which is a no. Okay, so there's struggle going on here. They don't know what direction to take this as ever. You know, it looks like it is in a heavy burden. There may be, but the IRS can look at any business. That doesn't mean you're in trouble. They just may be looking for more information. You missed a slip, you missed, this number, you missed this form or whatever. I'm really not seeing anything really terrible here. So I was thinking, like the Devil, that would be your money frozen. Seven of Pentacles even is you have no access to your money, to your funds, to your assets. We didn't see the Tower. There's many death, right? Endings, that kind of thing. Or, even a lot of the money cards are not on here. Two of Pentacles would be, budgeting and whatnot. So I'm going to say that this is an internet rumor. They're really trying hard to move this forward, but it's quite the struggle. It's quite the struggle. They may be going to like angel investors and trying to sell it, to get some sales going, to get some investment money going, possibly just to sell the millions of dollars of inventory that she has. And as time goes on, that Reddit user that discovered how much she had in stock, and then what Netflix said about how much she had in stock is, they're actually confirming what that Reddit follower found. And this could be her offering up a small discount. I think it was 14% for Valentine's Day. But they just really don't know what direction to take this, and they're in quite a struggle. Oh, there's the Two of Pentacles. They are in a tight budget. Here's the Five of Cups, lots of despondency, lots of depression, crying over spilt milk, not being able to let go of the past, Queen of Wands, and a betrayal and justice. Ooh, could justice be the IRS? Right? It's legal. There could be something. I'm going to say there's something directly attached to Meghan, not necessarily to the business, to Harry. I'm going to say there's something directly attached to Meghan. Somebody, maybe a previous employee, might have turned her in or something. because there's betrayal right here. And I think IRS, they offer rewards, don't they? Anywhere from 5 to, I think it's 20%, depending on how big the find is. I'm going to say that somebody may have called Meghan in, maybe saw how the books were cooked or whatever, according to my sources, allegedly. I'm just thinking out loud. I'm not saying that's a fact, but it looks like somebody may have betrayed Meghan and called the IRS. Also, this could be legal bankruptcy. It's just, I'm not seeing a loss of money. I'm not seeing a big loss of money here. Something legal, though, is coming down. It's not Archwell, because we would have gotten the Six of Pentacles, which indicates a charity. I think it's directly Meghan. I don't think it's Harry. I think Meghan's been betrayed. I'm going to say it's betrayal by an employee, maybe somebody who was doing the books, an accountant, a bookkeeper. That's what it is. That's what the gossip stems from. So there's a little bit of truth in the gossip. But now you know the rest of the story. Thanks for watching. Take good care. See you online. Bye for now.